Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gullit. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Iniesta. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Good spot. He's seen the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar. James.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mateus! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Sparta Rotterdam can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Gullit. And it's Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival, Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Mohamed Salah gets his pass away. Oh, really good feet. Iniesta. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Son Heung-min. Serginho. Looking for the run, and that's not going to reach. James.
Sparta Rotterdam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Gullit.
time.
Costa Curta. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries to dink it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. Now Ronaldinho. Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Gullit. Son Heung-min. Sparta Rotterdam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beckenbauer. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's Gullit.
71,649.
Iniesta. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Oh, good read. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mohamed Salah gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shapes to shoot. And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Substitution.
Cruzeiro choosing to make the first change. Son Heung-min fiddles it through, picked out brilliantly. He's onside. Real chance, and it's in. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Gullit. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. James. Messi. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! He's got the shot away! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's found some space here. That has ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Hullet. Hullet proves just a little bit too strong. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Gently done. Mohamed Salah. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Shevchenko. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cruzeiro appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Son Heung-min.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cruzeiro finding their passes. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Mateus gets across and deals with it. And here's Shevchenko. And searching ball that into space. And it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos played into the middle. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good ball played into space. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mateus gets across to intercept that. Pirlo. Floats it up and over. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. Hullet. Who played through for the wide man. He is through here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. Mateus. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guardiol. Into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Gullit. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Sparta Rotterdam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gullit. Sparta Rotterdam needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Has a go! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Cruzeiro get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's taking no chances there.
The attendance
Sparta Rotterdam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cleared away. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Cruzeiro can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pirlo. And they're on him in a flash. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In by James. Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's got away. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
have their second corner now. Cruzeiro can start a counter here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's gone forward. Son Heung-min fiddles it through. Oh, he's played it in low. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Beckenbauer thinks one through, brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruzeiro have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Mbappe, Ronaldinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos, looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Pirlo. So, what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Son Heung-min, can he put it away? And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
Cruzeiro find a position of real strength. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Added time.
Leicester clears it away. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And it's Son Heung-min. 5 minutes to add. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hullet engages and forces him off the ball. And that is that. Cruzeiro looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your final